Hi, welcome to something, well, kind of new in terms of purchased, but something I've actually visited before. I tried this is Whitewater VR. I tried this in I think it was like a Next Fest at least a year ago, if not more, and I tried the demo of it or whatever, and actually really quite enjoyed it. And it's been on my wish list ever since, but I just kind of never got around to buying it. Unfortunately, it seems to be another one of those kayaking games that's sort of been abandoned. As far as I can tell, the dev is busy working on trying to get a PSVR 2 version going and maybe a native Quest version, and so it seems the PCVR version isn't really being paid attention to. However, it was on sale in the Steam Summer Sale and it was a decent price and I had fun with it. And also, I like kayaking in VR. It's actually a really great use of VR, and I remember you playing, what's it called, Kayak VR something or other, which is another game really well done and had its initial release and then seems to have been completely abandoned from what I can tell. So another one like that won't hurt, right? If it's a good price, and we do have various places to go to looking at things. Let's just have a look at the settings. Audio, let's turn the music off. Oh, maybe keep it on. Interesting, the music's already down on 5%, which makes me think that maybe some settings were left from when I tried out the we'll let the music be in the background and nice and quiet. Gameplay, height offset, show timer, telemetry off. Okay, there's not much to be going on there. Right, I don't know that I need to do a tutorial. I'm just going to dive in and see what happens. Mode, free ride, time attack. Let's start off with oh, there is a tutorial. Let's start off with a free ride, see what happens. What's the worst that can happen, right? Press left trigger to continue. Okay, we're going. Well, this looks better than I remember. Let's see how I go. I need to get around that log. No, I've got to get stuck. Oh, that's a rock actually. I think maybe I should do a tutorial just to remind myself how to actually control one of these boats. Okay, there we go. Whoa, that's amazing. It actually feels so good. It looks so good as well. It's, well, no. I want to go that way. No, okay, we're going this way. We're going this way. Ah, okay, we're going that way. Well, that's fine. That works. I'm trying to turn myself around. I like the fish. They look good. Definitely a good workout, this game. I can already feel it in my arms. I'm hardly paddling that much at the moment. It looks so good. It really does look good. No stuttering or anything like that either. Obviously, these days, last time I played this, I was playing with using the Quest 2 as my headset on my PC. Now I'm using PSVR 2 hooked up to my PC. And so I would say, in terms of how I recall it, remember it, there's not so much, compression artifacts aren't quite so bad, that kind of thing. Okay, that was so much fun. That felt so good in VR. There's a rock right in the middle. Let's try and avoid that. Oh, but then I hit the edge. Okay, is that the finish there? Oh, I didn't see that rock there. Oh, looks like finish there. Let's go for it. Okay, my time was 2. Oh, destination unlocked, Spring Mountain. Good. I am not great. That was fun though. Best time. Your new rank is 585. Let's try again, see if I can improve that. Okay, right, get myself steady in my chair. Go. Okay, so the timer doesn't start until you cross the line, which is good. Try and avoid that rock. That's better. No, turn around, turn around, turn around. Try and avoid that rock now. There we go. Try and not get caught in that dip there. Now turn around, ride that current. I want to try and go over this way this time. Close. As I've said when I played this before and also played the kayak one as well, I have a few times in my life paddled, but only on, well, I've actually done it in the sea a couple of times, but mostly just in very still lakes and things like that. So I don't have that much experience, certainly not with something like this, in terms of knowing how to read rapids and things like that. Whoa, I went sideways then. Right, let's try and try again, can't talk. Killed my speed there, so I'm just trying to get a bit speed up again. Try and ride that round there. Okay, this is a fun way down. If I try and avoid that rock in the middle. Okay, there's a bit of a rock just under there. Over there we go. Got that rock was there. Try and keep some of that speed as we come down. Go for the line, that feels a lot faster. Oh yeah. Funny enough, I'm just behind someone called Kenny. Not the same Kenny, I don't think, from Downhill VR, but... Okay, let's continue. Spring Mountain. Okay, I guess we're just going through each of the levels that we unlock. Oh, I think I remember this one. Okay, just letting things settle down. Enjoying the view actually. Okay, let's go. Try and decide which way to go, and going to end up stuck in the middle. Ah no, getting caught on that rock as well. Oh my god. Too much fun. Leaning forward in my chair, try not to fall out of it. Sat in the middle of my living room on my gaming chair with the arms up, obviously. Frantically waving my arms around. Seem to hit every single rock that's going, don't I? Right, gonna aim for the middle, and then right up there. There we go. Ow! But keep banging my elbow on the back of my chair. Right, how do I get around this honking great big rock in the middle? No! That's paddling like crazy to try and get around it. Come on! Come on! I'm trying to turn. It's not happening. There we go. I don't think it's... Well, it isn't a problem with the game. It's a problem with me knowing how to do it. Oh, it's moment of stutter there. Right, we seem to have hit dead water here, or rather dead calm water I should say. Looks like we've got another rock in the middle, so let's try and go down the side here. Didn't quite do it. No, stuck. I don't want to get caught down that bit there, and it was happening anyway. Okay. I'm definitely not doing a good job of fighting the currents that take you into spots where you're going to get stuck. I don't know if the thing to do is to try and read the water or really understand, do your best to understand the technique you're supposed to use. Probably both. Hello, little fish. Oh, shoot! God, that wasn't actually too bad. See if I can get around this rock and then round this way. Well, that was a technique. Goats. I don't know if I just need to adjust my headset, but I'm seeing a lot of, just in the distance, kind of double images in the detail. Which way we're going? That way, I think. Yeah. Like as I was looking at those goats, I kind of saw a double image of them. Close up, it's not too bad. Like the end of my kayak sort of looks okay. I don't know if it's just I need to adjust my headset a little bit, or if it's just the way the game's rendering. Ah, crumbs. Okay, what's over here? Let's just ride this down. No! I'm going over. I don't think capsizing is a thing in this. I hope not. Although it would be fun. Oh, it's a nice bit of fast water there. Let's try and get into that. There we go. Ah, hitting every rock going sideways again. Trying to make sure that I dig pretty deep into the water. This is definitely one of those, well, uses of VR that is just peak, I think. It's like Mount Wingsuit as well. It's one of those things where there are some fairly dangerous spots that you fancy you'd like to try, but you know that it would be a bad idea if you did, really. Not for everyone, I mean for me. And at the same time, they're a great fit for a VR experience, and this is definitely one of them. Ride it round, ride it round, ride it round. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Trying to turn them around, stay away from the edge. Fairly sure I saw some times on the leaderboard for this. At the top there were like 4 minutes and something. I'm up to 6.5 minutes. And still nowhere near the end. Rock, mind the rock. Right, let's try and not get caught against that thing there. Yes, I managed to avoid it. Let's not get caught against that one. Not so much. Okay. I feel like... Oh, we bounced backwards for some reason. I feel like the paddles aren't always digging in the water. I mean, that might just be my game playing technique. Oh, turning around. I was trying to turn, but I almost span round. No, we're going straight for that rock. I do like the way you can quite nicely push off with the paddles. There we go. That was slow. At least we've unlocked another one. Oh, still fairly respectable. Although my rank is 357 out of how many? I don't know how many. Tropical jungle, so 419 is the best. I think what I'm tempted to do though is to go into the... turn the music off. It's not really adding much to it. I was rather hoping there was a number of different runs, as it were, on each of the maps. Oh, a lot of stutter this time. Let's let this load. Okay, it seems to be settling down. Wow. Those trees look a little bit out of proportion, it has to be said. But what an amazing... I'll just adjust my headset, see if I can get a better view. That's so cool. Okay, let's give it a go. I need to get over that way. There we go. I think if sometimes when I'm trying to avoid getting caught in a little corner current or whatever you call it, I think I'm doing the opposite of what you should do. I'm trying to dig in with the hand closest to where I'm heading to try and turn myself away from it. And I think I should really be concentrating. Wow, that's a big one. I think I should be concentrating more on the opposite hand and paddling to turn rather than trying to just digging backwards, if that makes sense. This is incredible. These are some great environments. Oh, a little bit stutter there. So right, for this corner here, I was starting to just dig in with my right hand to try and make myself turn, and I don't think that's the thing to do. I think I needed just there, which is what I ended up doing, is paddle more with the left hand, so trying to avoid these rocks here. There we go. I think that makes more sense. Trying to get good rhythm. I feel like I've got decent speed going on here. Starting to turn just a little too fast there, so I just held off on the turn a bit. There we go, that worked well. Okay, I feel like I'm actually getting... actually, it's all going to go wrong now, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of how to control the boat a bit more. This is great. As I say, it's been on my wish list for ages, and oh right, okay, this is going to be tricky. And the reviews were starting to put, well, no, that didn't go well. The reviews were starting to put me off, just in terms of it seemed like it was being neglected, and it seems like it has. But for the sale price, definitely worth it. Right, need to dig in that way now. That, yeah, digging in and digging in again. There we go. Didn't avoid that rock though. Right, see if we can. No, straight over this rock. Try to line up for that gap in the bridge, the opening in the bridge. Didn't quite make it. Keep getting pulled towards the edge. Trying to like that, avoid that. Let's ride that. Whoa, going sideways, trying to, I am digging in that time, just to try and turn myself around. So the thing with Kayak VR is I don't remember it having rapids quite like this, maybe at all. I remember it being a little bit more calmer, quite a bit sea, yeah, quite a bit of paddling at sea. So it might be interesting to install that again and give that a play and see how I feel, how it compares to this. Can we go down that right hand side? Paddling like crazy. Up over there. There we go. Hitting every rock. I'm trying so hard to avoid those rocks that are just under the water, and I seem to be hitting. Try again. I can talk. Hitting every single one. Let's try to get round those two. No, still hit it. Okay. Let's go with the current anyway. Whoa. Try and paddle away from that tree. No. Oh, I was paddling like crazy and it just wouldn't have it. There we go. Yeah, whoa, I wasn't expecting that there. The ability to kick yourself off obstacles like that is actually really cool. God, this is long. Such a great environment though. Feels like something out of Just Cause or something like that. Oh, there's the finish. Paddle, 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 come on. Paddling like crazy, trying to get the finish. Not bad. Oh, 151. Is that just because fewer and fewer people are making it further into the game? Or am I improving as I go? Continue. Eastern Iceland. A 419. Oh, this is quite the workout. Right, let's give it a moment to load again. This looks like it's... Oh, the start line is like way under the water. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be easy to load anyway. There's nowhere near as many trees. Oh, crikey. Fast start. I'm trying to turn. It's not doing anything. There we go. The environment's all got a bit Death Stranding now. That wasn't great. So I'm all for this. I'm missing is a few BTs floating on the river's edge. Funny enough, those plants over there looked a little bit like coral crystals for a moment. Oh, is that lava? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, that's neat. Wasn't expecting that. Right, dig in, turn round, and then paddle. No, dig in some more. Paddle, 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 paddle. Okay, I think I got that. Trying to aim for that corner so I don't go wide around there. Could have shortcut that a little better. No, come here, come here. There we go. I was heading for that bank then. Didn't want to do that. I think the other thing that I'm not taking into account at the moment, need to think about more, is actually I was avoiding sort of just digging my paddle in to try and turn the boat, and then I was thinking like that doesn't really help. But actually I suppose the boat is also a way of steering, if you know what I mean. Like the more surface you present to the current, the more it's going to be affected. The less you do, the less, that kind of thing, I'm guessing. So I suppose I have to factor that in as well. Try and turn around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Down that way. Down that way. There we go. Could have been tidier, but I had the effect I was after. Wow, way under the water there, and that was amazing. I'm just going to try and come a little wide. Turn in and paddle on the left. Okay, that worked. Paddle on the right. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, nice little calm bit. Given what I'm hearing now, I don't think it's going to be calm here. There we go. Try and turn around, turn around, turn around, turn, turn around, turn. There we go. Paddle on the left, back paddle on the right a bit. There we go. Anyone who actually knows anything about kayaking is probably horrified at the completely made up on the spot terminology I'm using. I'm just thinking through what I'm doing basically without knowing what I'm supposed to do. Oh, look at this landscape. This is great. Okay, this is easily worth the money, especially on sale, just to experience this environment. Getting a little bit of compression going on. Whoa! Just as it gets really busy. And a little bit of stuttering going on there as well. Oh, we're going good. There we go, smoothing out. The graphics, I mean. Oh, that's a beach there. Avoid that, I think. Oh no, that might have been calm water. Can't tell if it's calm water or beach. Oh, it's just calm water. It kind of looked like it could be a bit of beach. What's that there? Something to... Oh, it's a crashed aircraft. Oh my god. That's an interesting detail. How the hell did that crash there and stay intact? Well, relatively intact. There we go. Dash for the finish line. Six minutes. Destination unlocked. Desert Canyon. 186. Let's just go back. Oh, it's not choosing from the menu because it's under the water. Okay, we'll go continue. It won't let me go back. Okay, we're doomed to keep going. I mean, I was going to do this anyway. I just wanted to see how many more were left to unlock. It's quite stuttery. Just give it a moment. At the moment, this sort of just looks like Iceland, just redder. Yeah, try to get... Oh, jaggedy rock, jaggedy rock. Oh, why did I come this way? This was not a good choice. This was not a good choice of direction. I'm literally beached. Okay. There we go. Not a good start. I suppose it makes sense that they actually get harder as you go on. Try to turn, try and turn, try and turn. No. I would like to say that I'm in control, but I am so not in control at the moment. I'm just going wherever the water takes me. Which I suppose is part of the idea, but I guess you're supposed to try and do it such that you don't get bashed against everything. Like that. Ah! Oh, crikey. We're going backwards. We're going backwards. I can't see where we're going. Right, okay. Let's try and get around there. Made it. Try not hit the edge again. There we go. To the right of that column there. Okay. I've had my moment of being in control. I can be happy with this now. Can we ride that down there? Try and turn around. Let's go to the left. No, it's not working. Oh, slightly worked. Kind of worked. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn. There we go. The problem is I'm playing in a chair that swivels and I'm getting swiveled round. So getting so disoriented in what direction my body's facing. It's so weird. Whoa! Okay. That's not a great feeling. Is it? Okay, and I think the boat... Alright. I think we've had a slight bug. I don't think the boat's gonna... There's no button for righting yourself? No, we're just... Okay, this is not a great VR experience. Try again. Reset view? No, try again. Let's try again. Okay, we're completely turned around. I'm trying to reset the view. Okay, the game wants me to turn around. I'm going to have to swivel around in my chair. It's got very confused about what direction I'm facing in. Okay, let's try this. Ah, did it again. Went straight down the middle. So that kind of... I kind of feel like a VR game should never result in that kind of thing. It just, well, makes it inaccessible. for a lot of people. Like, I get that you're gonna get weird glitchy physics, but surely there's a way of detecting that the physics has got a bit wonky and protect the person wearing a headset. I mean, I'm fine with it. I didn't process it as something that was actually happening to me. I mean, my VR legs are pretty damn good. Stuff like that doesn't really bother me. I've been playing in VR long enough and played enough stuff that I've kind of learnt, let's go that way. I've learnt to sort of turn off my processing of what's happening if something weird like that starts to occur. But I imagine for a lot of people, well, it won't be that straightforward, it won't be that easy. I keep seeing my play space below me, which makes me think I've shuffled around in my play space a little bit on my chair. My chair is definitely moving because it's on casters as well. Right, let's go this way. Looks like there's 3 ways down. Let's aim for that way. Oh no, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Stuck. There we go. It seems to keep getting a little bit confused about where my paddle is. There we go. I was trying to ride that wave. Whoa, come on. There we go. Turn. Try and ride that wave. Come on. No, I don't want to get stuck over there. Kind of messy, but it worked. I don't want to get stuck down that bit. I want to go straight down there. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, paddle flew off into space for a moment then. Come on, turn around, turn around. There we go. I need to get settled in my chair. There we go. I keep hitting my chair with the controller, which isn't helping. so caught up in my cables as well. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to find that I've actually turned 180 in my chair by the time I take the headset off after recording this. There's the finish. That was fun. Cool. If I continue, where does it take me now? Because I haven't unlocked anywhere else. At least we can go back. So if I click on that, we just get different modes. So that's it. I mean, I basically played the whole game. I mean, that's not true. I played all the levels. I don't know how long have I been playing this. 30 minutes maybe? It's hard to say with a headset on. They are all really fun though. I actually really enjoy them, especially like the Eastern Iceland one. So I mean, so we've got the free ride, time attack, and then yeah, it's just free ride and time attack. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Let's do it. Okay. So yeah, you got the time attacks, easy, medium. Presumably there's a. Did I see there's a hard? Okay, and you got to unlock all those levels and stuff like that. Let's. I'll tell you what. No, actually, let's go and do. Presumably, Alpine Valley is going to be easy. Let's give that a go. See what it's like. Because I seem to remember. Oh my god! I'm so turned around. Right, so time attack is a game mode where you race against the clock, reach the next checkpoint before the time is up, collect the floating boxes to gain extra time, but be careful and avoid the bombs. That sounds fun. Okay, got that one. Didn't give me that one. I thought I touched it. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Didn't even make it to the first part. Come on. No, oh yeah, it gave me 5 seconds, but now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. There we go. I feel like you should get the time bonus by hitting it with your oar. That doesn't seem to be a thing. It seems you have to hit it with the front of the boat. Come on, turn around. Turn around. There we go. I don't know how long I've got until the next one. There's no timer showing. Oh, there is in front of me. But I don't know how. Oh, right, it's a countdown. Right, okay. I kind of seem dead in water. There we go. Turn around. Okay. Now I got it. Oh, this isn't going well. And then we've got the flipping out boat thing again. Yeah, this is definitely a bug. Let's see how long I survive, right? This isn't great. There's the finish line. Can I make it across the finish line? Oh, there we go. Right, okay, let's go for it. Still got 7 seconds to go. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, no, no. Ah, time is up. Yeah, that's kind of unplayable. That's a disappointment about the game. Definitely a disappointment about the game. I don't think there's anything you can do to change any of that. Show timer and free ride. No, that's about it. Video. Yeah, just all the usual kind of stuff. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here. I think what I may do is I may come back and play it. See if I can at least get myself a positioning on the time attack thing. Because I was actually doing okay that time. But sadly, yeah, the physics caught me out again. And having recovered, having actually landed again, I was paddling like crazy, but it didn't really seem to be making any difference. So I'm going to leave it here. So from this sort of first dip into, but also really a return to having played the demo a couple of years back, whenever it was, this first dip into Whitewater VR. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.